Okay. Okay, so again, so let's start. Diba? So problem number 1. Okay. Okay. So itong problem number 1, so past, ano na to, lumabas noong April 2022. So by the way, so yung number 1 hanggang number 20 dito, so i-discuss natin. So akin, makikita nyo to dun sa pre-board exam nyo. Okay? So lahat to lumabas nung board exam noong April 2022. Okay? Nakuha ba? So again, so most of the time, paulit-ulit lang yung board exam natin. Okay? Nakuha ba? So for example, so itong number 1, diba? So itong question na to. Okay? So itong question na to, diba? So is okay? So akin, so lumabas noong April 2022. So dito ko na lang isulat sa so again, lumabas noong April 2022. Okay? So ang conic section represented by this general equation. Diba? So let me write that. So we have ax squared plus by squared plus cx plus dy plus e. Diba? So this is equal to 0. Okay? Nakaba? So then, sa akin, ang problema lang dito sa tanong natin, hindi niya binanggit sa problem kung ano yung A, B, C, D sa kain natin. Okay? So therefore, so we will use the most basic assumption na ginagamit sa mga libro. Diba? So we will assume na yung A, B, C, D, and E natin are all greater than 0. Diba? And again, so the fact that letter A to, tas letter B yung ginamit dito, so we will assume that these two values are different. Okay? Nakaba? So pag ginawa natin yan, diba? So then we can say, diba? So that this is an ellipse. Diba? So kasi positive, positive, diba? Different values, diba? So same sign. So ibig sabihin that's an ellipse. Okay? Nakaba? So kaya yung sagot natin dito is letter excuse, letter A. No? Okay? So next, number 2. Diba? So itong problem number 2 naman, so ganito nasa lecture natin to sa analytic geometry. So a conic section whose eccentricity is less than 1 is known as blank. Diba? Okay. So now, so for this problem, so ito lumabas to noong April 2012. No? Tapos naulit nung September 2013. Okay? So tapos September 2014. Okay? So tapos April 2018. Okay? So tapos April 2019. So then September 2021. So and April 2022. So gaya na sabi ko kanina, diba? So minsan, or most of the time, diba? Paulit-ulit lang yung board exam natin. Okay? Nakaba? So like this one. Diba? So ilang beses na siya naulit. Diba? Okay, so itong 7 beses na. So ito siguro sa mga paborito ng question ng examiner. Okay? Nakaba? Sa akin, pag eccentricity is less than 1, sa akin, so we know that this is another ellipse. Diba? Kasi pag greater than 1, that's hyperbola. Pag equal to 1, parabola, less than 1, ellipse, 0, that is circle. Diba? So this is letter. Okay? So next, number 3. No? So ito lumabas din noong April 2022. No? Okay? So ito naman yung question natin. So we have the graph represented by the polar equation. R is equal to A plus B cosine of theta. Diba? Okay? So R is equal to A plus B cosine theta. Diba? So parang sa problem number 1 natin. Diba? So we will assume na yung A saka yung B natin are parehong positive. Diba? So assume, okay? So A and B are both positive, diba? And A is not equal to B, diba? Okay? So again, so the fact na magkaiba yung ginamit niya na letters, diba? Kasi kung i-assume natin na pareho yung A and B, so then dapat parehong A or parehong B yung gagamitin din sa equation natin. Okay? So hindi kayo familiar sa ganitong format, diba? So then just try to draw. Okay? Tama ba? So again, so ganito lang naman yung magiging itsura ng graph natin dyan. Okay? So again, so first case natin, diba? So let's assume B is greater than A. If B is greater than A, diba? So then ibig sabihin, if theta is 0, so this is theta is 0, this is theta is pi over 2. So ito yung pi, ito yung 3 pi over 2. So then this is back to 2 pi. Diba? So if theta is 0, cosine 0 is 1. So therefore, A plus B yung lalabas. So let's say this is A plus B. No? So let's say ito yung A. Okay, so ito yung B. Diba? So, okay, so let's say mas mahaba yung B dun sa A. Diba? So this will be our A plus B. So ibig sabihin, diba? So meron tayong point dito. So we have a point here. Okay? So tapos, so at theta is equal to pi over 2. So cosine pi over 2 is 0. So therefore, we will have A. So again, so ito yung A. No? Okay. So that's A units. Okay? So ibig sabihin, okay, so again, so we will have a point here. Okay? So then, so we have pi. Cosine pi is -1. So kaya A minus B yung lalabas. So therefore, if this is A, diba? So, or negative A, since this is in the negative direction. Okay? So then, pag binawasan natin siya ng B, so then papunta tayo sa direction na to. Diba? So papunta tayo sa direction na to. Okay? So kaya ibig sabihin, okay, so ito yung B natin. So ito yung length ng B natin. So therefore, mga around dito yung kalalabasan. Diba? So we have here. Okay? So this is A. No? So tapos ito naman. So ito yung B. Okay? So this is B. So kaya yung A minus B natin. Diba? Okay? So which means that, okay, so we also have a point here. No? Okay? So tapos, diba? So 3 pi over 2, diba? So then balik tayo sa cosine 3 pi over 2 is 0. So A ulit. Diba? So isipin meron tayong point dito. Okay? So assuming na yun yung A natin. Okay? So tanggalin ko na itong mga ta. Okay? So therefore, yan yung mga points natin. So then if you can imagine, diba, yung magiging itsura ng plot natin dito. Okay? So you will get so that the plot here so will be so something like this. Okay? Tapos dito. Okay? So you will get something like this. Na? So which is, kung familiar kayo dito, ito yung tinatawag natin na limason. Diba? So with the loop. Okay? So as you can see dun sa figure natin, diba? So meron siyang loop dun sa loob. Okay? Naka ba? So ayun yung limason with the loop. No? So in case number 2 naman natin, diba? So let's say we have this one. No? Okay? So dito naman, let's say is B is less than A. No? Okay? So this will be 0 and 2 pi. So again, so this is pi over 2. So this is pi. So then this is 3 pi over 2. Okay? So then, so as for the points natin, so again, so yung una natin is A plus B. Remember? Okay? So again, so yung B natin this time is less than A. So let's say nandito yung B natin. Okay? So therefore, nandito yung isang point natin. So sa A plus B. So then again, so yung pi over 2 natin, so will be at A. Diba? So kaya ibig sabihin, so dito yung A. No? Okay? So tapos, again, yung next is A minus B, but this time A is greater than B. So kayo sabihin, so yung difference niya will be around here. Okay, so nandito yan. Diba? So tapos, okay, so we have 3 pi over 2. So again, so A ulit. Yung, kasi cosine of 3 pi over 2 is 0. Okay, so kaya yung mangyayari sa atin, so we have a point here, point here, point here. So makikita natin this time, wala tayong loop. Diba? Okay? So you will get something like this. Okay? So parang ganito yung lalabas. Diba? So na limason natin. So again, so this is also a limason. So but this is a limason without a loop. Okay? So limason without loop. Okay? Okay ba? So kaya alam natin, so this is a limason. Diba? So limason is letter A. Okay? So this is letter A. So again, so this is a limason. Okay? So therefore, so the answer is letter A. Na, okay? Pag yung A natin saka yung B ay equal, ang tawag natin doon ay cardioid. Diba? So again, yung cardioid natin is yung ganito. Parang ganito yung magiging itsura. Okay? No, okay? So again, sila sa cardioid. Diba? So although again, so ito yung given sa atin. So this is what we call a limason. With a loop saka without a loop. No? Okay? So next number, 4. No? So yung number 4, okay, lumabas na to noong April 2012. Okay? So then, April 2017. Okay? So then, August 2019. So then, April 2022. Okay? Nakaba? So kaya nasabi ko kanina, diba? Paulit-ulit lang yung board exam. So actually sa board exam noong April 2022, nasa 80 to 90% doon are just repeated questions from past board examinations. Okay? So kaya again, so maganda aralin yung mga past board pagdating sa, especially sa math. Diba? Sa SSNE kasi dyan yung madalas talaga gumamit ng mga bagong references. Okay? So in which case, so nasa amin naman yung most of the references na makikita nyo pagdating sa coaching. No? Okay? So let's try this one. So number 4. So meron tayong tatlong students, diba? So as you can see here, so we have 3 randomly chosen senior high school students. Diba? And meron kang dalawang possible result, diba? So for the drug test. So you can imagine, diba? Tatlong students, tas each of them has 2 possible results. Kaya alam natin yung total number of possible results natin is 8. Okay, so by the fundamental counting principle, diba? And as you can see here, pag binilang mo yan, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, diba? So kaya tama lang yun sa fundamental counting principle natin. Okay? So now, assume the possible combination is equally likely. What is the probability that at least, so remember, at least 1. So kung at least 1, so ibig sabihin ng titignan natin dyan is pag 1 student is positive, 2 students are positive. Diba? So again, so so 2 students are positive, so or 3 students are positive. Diba? So kasi we only have 3 students here. Okay? So ibig sabihin na hindi lang natin i-consider dito is yung 0. Diba? Sa akin ito lang yung kumbaga na-exclude doon sa gustong ipasolve ng problem. So therefore, one way to solve this, diba? So is itong 0, diba? So yung kukunin natin. Tapos, isusubtract na lang natin siya from 100%. Diba? So or, pwedeng isa-isahin din natin to. Okay? Okay ba? So again, so let's start with 0. So again, so kung titignan natin to, isa lang yung possibility natin na walang positive result. Diba? So therefore, the number of desired outcome here is 1. Diba? So kaya pag gagawin natin yung okay? So pag gagawin natin yung equation natin sa number 4, okay? So you will get that the probability, diba? So probability, so again, so this is of at least 1, okay? Is positive, okay? So again, so it's given by 1 minus yung probability, okay? So na no positive, diba? And again, so for this one, isa lang yung possibility natin. So again, so that is 1, diba? So over 8, diba? So again, itong isang ito yung n. So yun lang yung walang positive result. So you will get this is 7 over 8, diba? Or, okay? So again, another one, diba? So or another way that we can use solve this is, so pwede natin bilangin lahat, diba? So ano ba yung at least 1 is positive? Okay? Okay? So again, balik ako dun sa question natin. So again, at least 1 is positive, diba? So we have yung mga isang positive. So 1, 2, 3. Yung mga dalawang positive. 1, 2, 3. Yung tatlong positive, isa. So 3 plus 3 plus 1 is 7. So we have a total of 7, diba? So na at least 1 positive. Okay? So kaya ibig sabihin, this should be equal to 7. That's the favorable outcome. Total number of outcomes is 8. So therefore, yun pa rin yung lalabas sa sagot. Diba? So this is letter C. So next, number 5. So itong problem na to lumabas noong September 2011. So tapos na ulit noong April 2015. Tapos na ulit uli noong April 2022. Okay? So now for problem number 5, okay, so again sa note here. So ito yung tanong sa atin. So ito ay nasa lecture natin sa algebra. So hindi ko na siya masyadong i-explain. So remember, yung nakuha natin sagot dyan is, or yung way natin para i-solve yan, diba? So is, gumamit tayo ng geometric progression, diba? So kasi so ganito yung magiging itsura niya, diba? Okay? So kaya kasi ginamit natin sa geometric progression na first term is ito. Kasi ito yung dito mag-start madodoble, diba? So yung geometric progression natin. So kaya basically yung total distance traveled niya will be 2 multiplied by, so ito yung first term na gagamitin natin. Okay? So remember from the given, this is 18 feet. Diba? Tapos again, pag nag-bounce siya, mamumultiply siya ng 2/3. So kapag minultiply mo ito ng 2/3, ang lalabas yun ay 12. So yun yung first term natin. Then 1 minus the common ratio, that's 2/3. Diba? So this is 2/3. No? So again, so this is only for 4 times. Diba? Kasi yung tanong sa atin is for the 5th time. Okay? So and, diba? So again, so yung first time natin is yung 18. Diba? So yung 18 feet. So again, so ito yung first time nung bounce natin. Hindi siya kasama dun sa bilang. Diba? So kaya bibilangin lang natin 4. Diba? So kaya 4 lang to. So then, so this is divided by 1 minus 2/3. So again, direct formula lang to ng sum ng geometric progression. Diba? So if you remember from our algebra. Okay? So again, so nasa ano to? Nasa lecture natin sa algebra. So you can check that out. No? So then plus 18. Okay, so if you try to solve this, you should be able to get 75.78. Okay, so this is letter C. Okay, so any questions? Diba? So from 1 to 5. Okay, so next. Okay, number 6. No? So itong number 6, lumabas na ito noong April 2019. No? Tapos na ulit noong April 2022. No? And actually, so, in-introduce to sa inyo sa lecture sa differential calculus. No? So, if you remember, so yung problem na to. Okay? So, nakalagay dyan, we have a wall, h meters high, 2 meters away from the building. So, isipin, meron tayong given a wall. So, given yung height, given kung gaano siya kalayo from the building. The shortest ladder that can reach the building with one end resting on the ground outside the wall is 6 meters. How high is the wall in meters? Okay, so since we want the shortest ladder, so ibig sabihin, di ba? So dapat nakapatong yung ladder natin sa wall, di ba? So and again, that's from the ground papunta dun sa building natin. Okay? Naka ba? So kaya kasi magiging itsura nung figure natin dito, di ba? So will be, so again, let's say ito yung ground. So we have a horizontal ground, di ba? So we have a wall. So ito yung wall natin. So this is h meters high. So then we have the building. Okay, so that's the side of the building. So this is 2 meters away, diba? So from the wall. So then ito yung lalabas na ladder natin. Okay, so again, dapat nakapatong siya dun sa wall natin. And again, so ito yung given sa atin na 6 meters. Okay, so itong length na to. 6 meters, diba? Kaya again, diba? So na-introduce na to sa inyo sa differential calculus after nung problem nyo sa steel girder, diba? So again, so we have another way, diba, to use the equation for the steel girder, and that is for this problem. Okay? So ito yung lalabas na minimum length natin, diba? So ito yung A, ito yung B. Okay? So therefore, sa akin, ano equation natin dito? Minimum length is raised to 2/3 is A to the 2/3, diba? Plus B to the 2/3. Okay? Tama ba? So kaya yan yung gagamitin natin equation dito. Kung nakalimutan nyo to, di ba? So remember, ang ginawa natin derivation dyan is we created this triangle here, di ba? So let's assume this is theta. Okay, so then, so we have this another right triangle, di ba? And by geometry, alam natin na theta din yung lalabas dito. So then the length is just equal to the hypotenuse of the two triangles, di ba? So then, in terms of theta, tapos saka tayo nag-maximum minimum. Okay, tama ba? So yan. So pag ginamit natin itong expression na to, okay? So again, so solving for B, so then this will be 6 meters to the 2/3. Okay? So this is A, ang A natin is 2 meters. So again, this is to the 2/3. So then yung B naman natin is H to the 2/3. So you can use shift solve or you can rearrange, diba? So lalabas sa inyo dito ay 2.24 meters, diba? So this is letter B. Okay? So any questions? Yung number 7, lumabas na ito ng April 2016, okay? Tapos naulit niya yung April 2022, diba? So again, if you know the direct conversion here, diba? So yung direct conversion natin so is 1 liter is equivalent to 1.06 quarts, okay? So pero nung nag-review ako dati, so hindi ganito yung memoryado ko na na conversion, diba? So again, for this problem. So ang tinandaan ko nun is yung 1 gallon, okay? So kasi para diretso na ako, diba? So na pag gallon to liters or gallon to quarts, at least alam ko na rin kung ano yung conversion. And pwede ko rin itong gamitin sa 4 liters to quarts, diba? So kasi again, so remember, 1 gallon is 4 quarts, diba? So kaya kasi tinawag na quart. So kasi 1/4 siya ng gallon, okay? So then this is also equivalent to 3.785. So this is in liters, okay? So therefore, one way to solve this, diba, is yung 3.25 liters, okay? So yung kasi given sa atin, so we have 3.25 liters, about how many quarts? Okay? So yung 3.25 liters, multiply nyo lang diretso ng conversion. 1.06 quart per liter. So kaya magka-cancel to. So you will get 3.445 liters, quarts. No? Okay? So again, this is one way, diba? That you can solve this problem. Okay? So another way, diba? So syempre is kung hindi nyo alam to, diba? Kung hindi nyo alam to, pero alam nyo to, diba? So itong conversion na to. So gaya nung nag-review ako dati. Okay? So then pwede nyo gamitin yan. Kasi alam natin equivalent tong dalawang to. So therefore we can use that this is 4 quarts, diba? For every 3.785 liters. So pag sinolve nyo to, hindi to eksaktong 3.445, pero malapit na sa 3.445 yung makukuha nyong quarts. Okay? So therefore, this is letter C. Okay? Okay? So any questions? Number 7. No? Next, number 8. Okay? Lumabas nung September 2017. Okay? So tapos na ulit nung April 2022. Diba? So find the domain of the following function. Diba? So yung problema lang dito sa problem na to, diba? Is yung given sa atin na domain. Okay, so like this one. Okay? So this is actually, diba? So a troubleshoot problem. Diba? So kasi makikita natin, diba? Hindi natin alam kung anong ibig sabihin nito, mu na to. Okay? Nakabasa for this problem. Pero again, so lumabas na ito noong September 2017. And actually, noong September 2017, wala itong troubleshoot. Okay? So pero noong April 2022, bigla daw nagkaroon ng ganitong troubleshoot. Diba? Okay? So yun lang kasi minsan yung problem pagdating sa port. Diba? So yung troubleshooting. Okay? So again, so just fix the problem. Diba? So for this one. So again, pero dito, 50-50 kayo dito. Okay? Tama ba? So, kumbaga, tsambahan lang. So, kung makukuha nyo yung tamang troubleshoot or not. Okay? So, just remember, pag sinabi nating domain, diba? So, again, so domain is, okay, so yung value of x. Okay? Nakuha ba? Lahat ng possible values of x. So, ito na mismo yung domain natin. We just need to figure out anong ibig sabihin nitong mu na to. Diba? Noong September 2017, ang lumabas is ganito. Okay? Nakuha ba? So, therefore, yan yung gagamitin natin troubleshoot. Okay? So, for number 8, so troubleshoot dito, yung mu is actually less than or equal. Diba? Okay? So now, pangalawang tatandaan nyo dito, diba? So is, pagdating sa mga sets natin, so meron tayong dalawang possibilities. So again, we have this open bracket. So ito yung tinatawag natin open bracket sa sets. No? So again, ang ibig sabihin nito is exclusive. Okay? So ang ibig sabihin ng exclusive, hindi kasama yung endpoints. So less than, greater than, infinity, negative infinity. So ito yung gagamitin natin. Okay? So pag naman ganito, so ito yung tinatawag natin na close bracket. Okay? Nakuha ba? So ito naman inclusive. So ang ibig sabihin ng inclusive, kasama yung endpoints natin. So kaya less than or equal, greater than or equal, so ito yung gagamitin natin. Okay? So kaya dito, since merong equal dyan, so then isasama natin yun. So negative 6, tapos 8. Okay? So this is our problem number 8. Okay? So this is letter. Okay? So next number, 9. So yung number 9 naman, so lumabas nung September 2018, diba? Naulit nung April 2019, naulit nung April 2022. Diba? Okay? So listed below are functions each denoted g of x, and each involving a real number x. No? So that. So dito meron din troubleshoot actually. So although it does not matter, no? Or hindi naman siya importante. Okay? Sa akin sa ito. So dapat kasi ito ay 2 to the power of x. So kaya so this is not important. Okay? So ang importante kasi dito is that yung 2 to the power of x is increasing function. So yung 2x natin is also an increasing function. Diba? So kaya so it doesn't matter. Okay? Okay? So yun lang importante dun, diba? So dapat increasing to. So kasi, ang gusto nating malaman, diba? So again, which of these functions, so choices natin, alin daw function yung magbibigay sa atin ng pinakamalaking value ng f of g of x. Okay? Naka ba? So ibig sabihin, okay? So kailangan lang nating malaman, so since this is again increasing, diba? So ibig sabihin, pag papalaki yung value ng x, so papalaki din yung value ng f of x. So kailangan lang natin malaman alin sa choices yung laging mas mataas for all values of x greater than 1. Okay? Naka ba? So basically, that's what we want to do for problem number 9. Okay? Naka ba? So then, so again, balik tayo sa solution. Okay? So again, so i-troubleshoot natin dito, this should be f of x is equal to 2 to the power of x. But again, so remember, it doesn't matter. Kahit hindi nyo nakuha yan, dapat makukuha nyo pa rin yung tamang sagot dito. Diba? So again, so if we try to graph this, diba? So ganito yung graph niya. So ito yung x, ito yung f of x. Diba? So then, so you will get something like this. Okay, nakabasa. Again, ganito yung graph niya. Diba? So kaya ibig sabihin, diba? So habang papalaki yung value ng x, diba? So from here, okay? Habang papalaki yung value ng x natin, diba? So as you can see, diba? So papalaki din yung value ng y. Okay? So kaya again, so this is what we call an increasing function. Okay? So kaya kailangan lang natin malaman para mas malaki yung makuha natin f of g of x. Hahanapin lang natin alin sa mga g of x natin yung pinakamataas. Okay? So kaya yung gagawin natin dito, diba? So one way to solve this is just by graphing, diba? So yung A, B, C, D natin. Okay? Diba? Sa akin, ang kailangan lang naman natin is for all values of x greater than 1. So ibig sabihin, so let's say this is 1. So this is the x-axis, y-axis, so then this is 0. Okay? Tama ba? So then, so for letter A, ano yung letter A natin? So letter A is, okay? So letter A natin is g of x is equal to cx. Diba? So ibig sabihin, at x is equal to 0, so g of x is 0. So ibig sabihin, so ganito yung value natin dyan. So and also, we have the fact that c is greater than 1. So ibig sabihin, yung slope natin is greater than 1. Okay? Okay. So let's continue. No? So again, so for g of x is equal to cx. Okay, so remember that c is greater than 1. So ayon sa problem natin. So ibig sabihin, alam natin na ito yung slope natin, di ba? Okay, so again, so therefore yung slope natin is greater than 1. Okay? So which means, di ba? So na again, so dun sa figure natin. Okay? So we have this one. So again, let's say ito yung x is greater than, ito yung slope is equal to 1, di ba? So kailangan lang natin iangat dyan, di ba? So again, yung graph natin. So let's say this is our graph. So again, so for letter A, so this is letter A. Di ba? For letter B, okay? So ito yung letter B natin. So g of x equal to c over x. Di ba? So remember, yung graph ng 1 over x, di ba? So if you are familiar with 1 over x, hyperbola yan, di ba? So na nakatilt. Okay? So like this one. Yung asymptote natin are the axes, the coordinate axis. Okay? Naka ba? So that's why, so ganito yung magiging graph niya. So, since naka-multiply siya by c, so therefore, aangat lang, di ba? So, kumbaga, aangat lang dito yung yung values natin. Okay? Naka ba? And again, so if we assume na pareho lang yung value ng sinong letter A sa kanong letter B, so ibig sabihin dito din tatama yung dito rin tatama yung C over X. Kasi at X is equal to 1, so then G of X is equal to C, di ba? So ibig sabihin sa ganito yung lalabas na graph natin. Okay? So ay makikita natin at values of X greater than 1, mas malaki yung A. Di ba? So ito yung letter B. So B is always smaller than A. Di ba? Kasi nasa baba siya ng graph natin. Okay? Okay ba? So yung letter C, x minus c, di ba? So again, x minus c is a linear function. So y is equal to x din to, di ba? So tapos, binabalang natin siya by c units, di ba? So yung sabihin ng minus c. So bababa siya ng c units, okay? So kaya ibig sabihin, okay, so if again, so kung ito yung ating y is equal to x, okay, tama ba? So then bababa siya ng c units, so then so ibig sabihin so ito yung lalabas na graph natin, okay? In which case, makikita natin mas mababa din siya lapit kay A. Diba? So ito yung letter C. And for letter D, okay, this is also a linear function. So pero this time yung slope natin is 1 over C. Since yung C natin is greater than 1, so ibig sabihin, yung 1 over C natin is less than 1. So kaya ibig sabihin, mas mababa naman dito yung slope natin. So again, so this will be our letter D. Okay? Tama ba? So kaya makikita natin, so for all values of x greater than 1, so again, so dito sa range na to, okay? So makikita natin ito yung pinakamalaki, diba? So yung letter A. So kaya sagot natin dito is letter A. Okay? Tama ba? So yun yung actual solution, diba? So for this problem. Okay, so pero syempre, diba? So meron tayong pwedeng gawin so para mas madali nating maintindihan so yung solution for this problem. So remember, ang gusto lang natin mangyari dito, okay? Excuse me. So remember, ang gusto lang natin mangyari dito is to find alin sa mga functions natin sa choices yung laging pinakamalaki, di ba? For all values of x greater than 1. So ibig sabihin, so pag binaliktad natin yung top na yon, so again, so we have, pag yung x natin is greater than 1, dapat lagi mas malaki yung hahanapin nating value, di ba? So therefore, so we can just pick any value, x is greater than 1, such that, di ba? So dapat mas malaki lagi yung makukuha nating value, di ba? So basta yung c natin is greater than 1, di ba? So for example, sa letter A, di ba? So if we let, for example, ang gawin ko dito, let x be equal to 2. So this is greater than 1. So pasok siya dun sa domain, di ba, na binigay sa atin sa problem. Okay? So then, so let's try letter A. So again, ano yung letter A? So g of x is equal to cx. Kaya pag pinalitan ko yung x ng 2, di ba? So then this will be 2c. Diba? And c is greater than 1. Diba? So c is greater than 1. So therefore, this is definitely greater than 2. Okay? Tama ba? So letter B. Sa akin yung letter B natin is c over x. Diba? So pag pinalitan mo yung x ng 2, that will be c over 2. So this will be less than, this will be greater than 1/2. Pero as you can see, mas maliit to dun sa letter A. Kasi letter A, 2. Ito 1/2. Diba? So kaya, mas malaki yung letter A. Diba? So letter C, this is x minus c. Diba? So therefore, magiging 2 minus c. C is greater than 1. So this is less than 1. It is greater than 2. Ito less than 1. So therefore, mas malaki yung greater than 2. Diba? Okay? And for letter D, yung letter D natin again is x over c. Diba? Kaya at x is equal to 2, that is 2 over c. So c is greater than 1. So therefore, this is less than 2. Greater than 2, less than 2. So mas malaki yung greater than 2. So ibig sabihin sa this is letter A. No? Pwede nyo rin palitan yung value ng c. For example, pag ginawa nyo c is equal to 2, this is 4, this is 1, this is 0, and sorry, this is 0, diba? So, and this is 1. So therefore, ito pa rin yung pinakamalaki. Diba? So you can just find examples. Diba? So para hindi na kayo mahirapan dun sa analysis. Okay? Tama ba? So, okay, so yun yung problem number 9 natin. Okay? Tama ba? So then, so next, problem number 10. Okay. So if Rita can run around the block 5 times in 20 minutes, how many times can she run around the block in 1 hour? So again, this is just ratio and proportion. Diba? So kaya niya umikot ng 5 blocks in 20 minutes. Diba? So therefore, ilang blocks yung kaya niya pag 1 hour. Diba? So kaya ratio and proportion lang to. Okay? So by the way, itong problem na to lumabas na to noong September Lumabas na ito noong September 2017. Okay? So tapos na ulit noong April 2019. Okay? Tapos na ulit noong April, sorry. Tama pala. Okay? So April 2023. Now, okay, sa akin, so we have 5 blocks yung kaya niyang ikutin. Diba? So in 20 minutes. Okay? So then, so this is just equal to x divided by 1 hour. Diba? Sa akin, 1 hour is equivalent to 60 minutes. Okay? Kaya pag sinolve nyo yung x, yung lalabas sa inyo ay 15 blocks. So we have 15 blocks. Okay? So therefore, so this is letter C. Okay? Okay? So next number, 11. Okay? So yung number 11, lumabas noong April 2017. Okay? Naulit noong April 2019. Naulit noong April 2022. Okay? So we have the centroid. Okay? So of okay. So again, the centroid, diba? So bounded by the parabola y squared is equal to 4ax. And the line x is equal to p coincides with the focus of the parabola. Find the value of p. So again, so first we have y squared is equal to 4ax. And the line x is equal to p. Diba? So let's start with the parabola now. So again, y squared is equal to 4ax. Okay, so we know vertex is at the origin. Okay, so tapos this opens upward. Opens to the right, diba? So kasi y yung naka-square, positive yung x. Okay? Kasi itong A na to, so ito yung layo from the focus to the vertex. Okay? Tama ba? So now, for the line x is equal to p, diba? So alam natin na this is a vertical line na dumadaan sa x is equal to p. Diba? So therefore, pag ginraph natin to, okay? Tama ba? So let's say this is 0, so x-axis, ito yung y-axis. Let's say ito yung p, diba? So let's say this is p, okay? So ibig sabihin yung vertical line passing through x is equal to p, that will be this line, diba? So again, so ito yung line natin, so which is x is equal to p, diba? And for our parabola, vertex at the origin, tapos opening to the right, so therefore, so you will get something like this, diba? So again, this is our area bounded by the parabola, diba? So now, let's locate the centroid. So nasaan yung centroid dito? Okay. So the centroid will be located around here. Okay. Naka ba? Sa akin, parabolic segment to, diba? So whole parabola. So alam natin nasa axis of symmetry yung centroid natin that will be here. Diba? And from our discussion ng integral calculus, diba? So yung layo nito mula sa vertex is 3/5 ng base. Diba? 3/5 ng height. Diba? Ano ba yung height natin dito? Diba? So ito yung height natin, so which is equal to p units. Diba? So this will be 3/5 of p. Diba? And sabi sa problem, it coincides with the focus. Diba? So gaano ba kalayo yung focus natin from the vertex? Diba? So again, so that's given by a. Okay? So ay dito pa lang, diba? So makukuha na natin. So na, therefore, we can say that p, we can say that 3/5 of p, diba? So yung 3/5 ng p should be equal to a. So therefore, p is equal to 5/3 of a. Diba? So kaya yung sagot natin dito is 5/3 of a. Diba? So that's letter B. Sa akin, 5/3 of a. Okay? So next, number 12. So yung number 12, lumabas noong September 2015. Okay? So naulit noong April 2018. Okay? So tapos naulit noong April 2022. So ito, ano lang din to, ratio and proportion. Okay? Tama ba? So pero remember, di ba? So na pagdating sa number 12, ang assumption natin dito, pag hindi na kumpleto yung ingredients natin, okay? So then ibig sabihin, hindi na tayo makakagawa ng cake, di ba? So kaya ang ibig sabihin, di ba, this is always round down, di ba? Kung ano man yung decimal, it doesn't matter kung ano yung decimal part natin, i-drop lang natin yun. Kasi nga hindi na kumpleto yung ingredients natin. Okay? Tama ba? So for this problem, di ba, yung total number of cakes na pwede natin gawin, so is the floor function, di ba? So na meron tayong 5 pounds, so divide lang natin ng 0.75 pounds kasi 0.75 lang yung kailangan natin for 1 cake. Di ba? Pag sinolve nyo to, this will be 6.67. Okay, so therefore, sa akin, round down, drop nyo lang yung 0.67. So kaya yung sagot natin ay 6. So we have letter B. Okay? Next number, 13. Diba? So ito lumabas noong April 2012. Okay? So tapos na ulit noong February 2014. Okay? So tapos na ulit noong April 2022. Diba? Sa akin ito nasa lecture natin. Diba? So remember yung nakuha natin dito is, okay? So remember, so first digit is vowel. Ang first character is a vowel. So 5 yung pamimilian natin. Second character is a letter. Pero nakapili na tayo ng isa, repetition is not allowed, so kaya 25 na lang to. Then we have a total of 10 digits. So 10 yung pamimilian natin sa una. Sa pangalawa, 9 na lang, kasi nakapili ka na ng isa. Sa pangatlo, 8 na lang, kasi nakapili ka na ng 2. Diba? So fundamental counting principle, we just multiply this, and nakuha natin last time is 90,000. Okay? So this is letter D. Now, number 14, okay? So ito lumabas noong April, February 2014. No? Okay? So naulit noong April 2016. So then April 2022. Okay? Mga ba? Sa akin, so number 14. So ito yung problem. So nanata sa ribbon. Divide sa 4. Ano daw yung length of each part? Diba? So then this is simply, okay? 13.4 divided by 4. Diba? So this is 3.35 meters. Okay? So that is letter A. Number 15. So ito nasa lecture din to. Diba? So February 2014, naulit nung September 2015. Diba? So then September 2016. So then April 2019. So then August 2019. So then April 2022. Okay? So then ibig sabihin, di ba? Sa akin for this problem, so nasa lecture din natin ito ng algebra. So remember, sa akin ang idea lang dito is 51% ng total. So that's the total number of nurses, n plus 2, saka engineers, n minus 2, should be equal to the number of nurses. Di ba? That's n plus 2. So again, if you try to solve this, you will get n is equal to 100. So this is letter A. Okay? So any questions number 15? No? Okay? So next number, 16. Okay? So for problem number 16 naman, so lumabas na ito noong September 2010. Diba? So naulit noong September 2014. So tapos naulit noong April 2022. Diba? Okay? So ito yung problem natin. So transmitter. Diba? So with a height of 15 meters located on top of a mountain 3 kilometers high, what is the farthest distance on the surface of the earth that can be seen from the top of the mountain? Take the radius of the earth to be 6,400 kilometers. Okay? So isipin natin sa akin, if we assume that the earth is spherical, diba? So isipin yung cross-section natin so will be circular. Diba? So we have a circle here. So ito yung earth natin. Okay? So yung radius daw nito so is 6,400 kilometers. So let's say this is simply radius r. Okay? So of the earth, diba? So then meron tayong mountain dito. So meron ditong bundok. Okay? So yun yung bundok, diba? So yung bundok daw natin ay 3 kilometers. Diba? So this is 3 kilometers. So we have 3 kilometers here. Okay? So this will be 3 kilometers. Okay? So tapos meron transmitter dito sa taas. Okay? Diba ba? So yung transmitter natin is 15 meters na. Okay? So lipat na siguro ako sa... Okay? So ulitin ko na lang. No? Kasi mukhang hindi kasya na. Sa akin lumabas to September 2010. So then naulit nung September 2014. Okay? So then April 2019. So then April 2022. Diba? So again, so we have, let's say ito yung Earth. So we have a circle. Okay? So again, so then ito yung radius ng Earth. Okay? So that's R. Okay? So let's say this is the mountain. Diba? So ito yung 3 kilometers. Okay? So then we have the transmitter. So the transmitter is 15 meters. So pero since naka-kilometer lahat ng given, so mas maganda convert na natin sa kilometer. 15 divided by 1,000 is 0.015 kilometers. So therefore, mula dito sa tuktok ng transmitter hanggang sa center of the Earth, diba? So itong buong to, that is R plus this plus this. Okay? Tama ba? That is 6,403.015 kilometers. Okay? So then, para makuha natin yung range ng transmitter, so just draw a tangent line papunta dun sa circle natin. Diba? Kasi pag lumampas ka ng tangent line, makikita natin itong side na to, hindi na nakikita ng transmitter. Diba? So, sabihin hanggang dito lang siya sa point of tangency. So, therefore, if we draw this line, so again, this is just the radius of the Earth. And again, so by property sa circle, so this should be perpendicular. Diba? So, hence, we have the right triangle here. So, pag sinolve ko tong angle theta na to, for example, so we can use cosine. Diba? So, cosine theta is equal to the adjacent side. So, ito yan. That's 6,400 kilometers. Diba? So, then divide this by, okay, so we have the hypotenuse. Ito yan. So, again, that's R plus 3 plus 0.015. So, this is 6,403.015 kilometer. Okay? So, then we can solve this. Diba? So, but remember, pag isosolve nyo to, diba? So, make sure na naka-regions yung makukuha nyo dyan. Okay? Diba ba? So, kasi gagamitin natin siya for the arc length formula. Diba? So, kaya mas maganda naka-regions. Kasi sa arc length formula natin, dapat naka-regions yung ano natin. Okay? So, yung angle natin. Okay? So, sabit na ko lang ng calculate. Buksan ko na lang yung calculate. Okay? So again, so we have 6,400 divided by, okay, so computation mode tayo, okay? So diretso na ako arc cosine, diba? So this is 6,400 divided by 6,403.015, diba? So then, okay, this is in degree, kasi naka-degree mode yung calculator ko dito. Okay? So kaya ibig sabihin, okay, so i-multiply ko pa ito ng pi over 180. So ito yung conversion natin, di ba? So degrees papunta sa radians. Okay? So we have 0.0307. Okay? So 0.0307 rads. Okay? And again, so ang gusto nating malaman dito is yung range, di ba? So nung transmitter natin along the surface of the Earth, di ba? So nakalagay dito, okay? What is the farthest distance on the surface of the Earth? So ibig sabihin, so ito yung hinahanap natin sa problem. So again, so this will be, let's say, arc length S, di ba? So then, so again, this is just given by the equation r theta. Okay? So r theta lang to. So this is 6,400 kilometers. So then multiply this by, so we have 0.0307 regions. Okay? Pag tinry nyo i-solve to, lalabas sa inyo yung 196 kilometers. Okay, so therefore, this is letter C. Okay, so any questions? Number 16. Okay. Yung number 17, lumabas noong September 2014. Okay, so tapos na ulit noong September 2017. Okay, so then April 2022. Diba? Okay, so I guess remember dito, diba? So for the given triplets, diba? So actually it doesn't matter kung ilan yung anak na gagamitin natin. Sa akin, so alam natin ang galing lang to sa isang nanay saka sa isang tatay. Diba? Sa akin, so we have one mother saka one father. Diba? So tapos yung mother nanggaling sa isang mother, isang father, sa isang mother, isang father. Diba? So tapos ito nanggaling sa akin, mother, father, mother, father, mother, father, mother, father. Diba? So, and so on. So nakalagay naman sa problem, diba? Duplication is not allowed. Okay? So, okay, so we have the set of triplets, 11 generations. How many ancestors if duplication is not allowed? Diba? Yung number of ancestors na tinutukoy dyan is, okay, ito yung first generation, second generation, third generation. So therefore, summation lang ito ng geometric progression. Diba? So nag-start tayo sa 2, tapos makikita natin na namumultiply lang siya ng 2 every time. So this is 8, so that's 4 multiplied by 2. Okay? Okay ba? So, okay, so ito yung common ratio natin. So, yung 2. Okay? So, yung equation natin dito for the total number of ancestors. Okay? So, this will be, so again, the first term, 2. Then 1 minus the common ratio, that's 2. So, again, 11 generations. So, then divided by 1 minus 2. So, ilalabas sa inyo dito is 4,094. Okay? So, this is letter C. Diba? So, pero note, na dito sa problem na to, finix na namin yung choices. No? Sa actual board exam, walang lumalabas na 4,094 sa choices. Ang makikita nyo dun, 4,095. So kaya pag nangyari yon, piliin nyo na lang yung 4,095. Diba? Okay? So although medyo malabo siya dun sa problem. Diba? So kung bakit magiging 4,095 na. Okay? So any questions? Diba? So para dito. Okay? So then, number 18, okay? For this problem naman, diba? So ito lumabas noong April 2015, naulit noong September 2016, diba? Tapos naulit na ngayong April 2022, diba? So okay, so this problem so is just counting problem, diba? Ilang 5 cards, diba? So na poker hand yung kaya nating makuha sa standard deck of 52 cards. So combination lang to, diba? So we have 52, pipili ka lang ng 5, diba? So you will get 2,598,960. So this is letter A. No? Number 19, okay? So ito lumabas na noong September 2015, diba? So tapos na ulit noong April 2022. And dito may troubleshoot ulit, diba? So actually sobrang dali ng tanong nito, no? So pero merong troubleshoot. Yung 2/5 na given dyan, diba? Should be 2/3, diba? So okay, so gaya na sabi ko, lumabas na ito noong September 2015. So this problem, okay? So ito. Lumabas na ito noong September 2015. Okay, so noong September 2015, again, wala namang troubleshoot, no? So pero nung lumabas na ito noong April 2022, ganito na, naging 2/5 na ito. Okay? So kaya gagawin nyo lang, so, okay, so palitan nyo ng 2/3. So again, one of the common troubleshoots pagdating sa board examination 5 sa 3. Diba? Kaya pag walang lumalabas dun sa calculation nyo, so, pero alam nyo tama yung solution, tapos may given na 5 or 3, diba? So then, you can interchange, diba? So baka yun lang yung troubleshoot. Okay? So lagay nyo lang sa calculator, palitan nyo lang yung 2/5 ng 2/3. Yung makukuha nyo dito ay 2/5. So hindi ko na susulat yung solution. So again, so this is letter. No? So again, lagay nyo lang sa calculator, palitan nyo yung 2/5 ng 2/3. No? Okay? So next number, 20. Okay. Okay? So number 20, diba? So find the area bounded by the parabolas. Okay? So ito lumabas noong September 2017. So tapos na ulit ngayong April 2022. Okay? Okay? So again, so ito yung given sa atin. So find the area bounded by the parabolas x squared minus 2x plus 2y plus 5 is equal to 0 and x squared minus 2x plus y plus 1 is equal to 0. Diba? Okay? So dito, so we can use direct formula, diba? So again, for this problem. So pero kailangan lang natin i-graph muna, diba? So yung problem natin. Okay? Okay ba? So again, so let's start with the first given. So again, ito yung unang given sa atin. So x squared minus 2x. So then this is plus 2y plus 5 is equal to 0. So yung gagawin ko dito para madali natin ilipat sa standard form, yung 5 na to, hatiin natin sa 1 saka sa 4. Diba? So therefore, itong x squared minus 2x, saka itong plus 1, diba? So then, we can just factor that as x minus 1 squared. So itong 2y, paglipat sa kabila, that's negative 2y. So i-factor out na natin yung negative 2. So yung positive 4, paglipat sa kabila, that's negative 4 divided by negative 2. So this will be plus 2. Diba? So therefore, direction na tayo sa standard form. Diba? So as you can see here, the vertex is located at positive 1, negative 2. Okay? And this opens downward. Diba? So x yung naka-square, negative. Okay? Yung pangalawang given sa atin, so it's x squared minus 2x plus y. Diba? So then plus 1. Okay? So again, so itong x squared minus 2x plus 1, diba? So pwede natin isulat as x minus 1 squared. So then yung y sa kabila, so we have negative y. So we have the vertex is located at 1, 0, diba? So and also this opens downward. Okay? Tama ba? So then pag kinuha natin yung points of intersection natin, i-equate lang natin yung dalawa. So since pareho itong x minus 1 squared, so yun na yung gagamitin ko. So we have x minus 1 squared. So from the first parabola, that's negative 2 times y plus 2. Second parabola, negative y. So pag sinolve ito, lalabas y is equal to negative 4. Diba? So then solving for x, diba? So again, so using this. So again, so x minus 1 squared is equal to, saka ito. So we have negative ng negative 4. So you will get x minus 1, so is plus or minus 2. So x will be equal to negative 1 saka positive 3. Okay? So kaya pag ginraph nyo to, okay, so x, y, 0. So again, so for the first parabola, the vertex is at 1. So then negative 2. So ito yung vertex natin. So this is 1, negative 2. Okay? So tapos yung points of intersection, so we have negative 1, negative 1 and negative 4. So this is negative 1. So this is negative 4. So let's say ito yan. Okay. So tapos, diba? So again, so we have the other one is at 3, negative 4. So we have 3. So then negative 4. So ibig sabihin, so this is our first parabola. No? So for the second parabola naman, the vertex is at, okay, 1, 0. So ito lang, diba? So you will get this one naman. No? So makikita natin, so itong area na to is simply parabola minus parabola. Diba? So, okay, so let's start with the larger parabola. So itong parabola muna na to. Okay? So again, for this parabola, so again, so this is 4 units, no? So 3 minus negative 1. So then this is also 4 units. That is 0 minus negative 4. So ang ilalabas dito is that our area, so is 2/3, so times base times height. Diba? So this is 32 over 3 square units. Diba? So tapos itong part naman na to, so okay, so we have this area, okay? So that's the smaller parabola. So okay, so ito tawagin ito as larger parabola sa Isabel. So for the smaller parabola, so again, that's 2/3. The base is 4 units, but this time yung height natin, so is only 2 units, diba? So we have negative 2 minus negative 4. So ibig sabihin, this is 2 units, this is 16 over 3 square units. So therefore, so our area here, so will be larger minus smaller lang, diba? So 32 over 3 minus 16 over 3, that is 16 over 3 square units. Okay? So kaya yung sagot natin dito is letter D. No? Okay? Tama ba? Pwede rin kayo mag-integrate, di ba? So again, for this problem. Okay? So kung mag-integrate kayo sa problem na to, so again, so remember, ang upper bound natin is yung may vertex at 1, 0. So ito yung upper bound natin. So we have, this is our upper bound. Solve nyo lang yung y. So then you will get 2x minus x squared minus 1. Diba? So then yung lower bound naman natin is itong isang parabola. Solve nyo lang yung y. So you will get this is 2x minus x squared minus 5 divided by 2. Divided by 2. Diba? So then dx. So then this will be from negative 3 hanggang positive 1. Negative 1 hanggang positive 3. Diba? So yung points of intersection, yung ating limits of integration. Pag sinolve nyo ito, lalabas din dito yung 16 over 3. Okay? Tama ba? So any questions? Okay, so far? Questions? No?